hosted by Leif Gantvoort, Travis Oates, Alexa Cappiello, and Dan Billet.
Everything's there.
And I'm Brett Sheridan, and here's today's Game Master, Alexa Cappiello.
Thank you, Brett, and thank you all, and welcome to the show that is the Game of Games. Thank you. Thank you. Meaning that every episode we play games, and every episode is a game where my fellow hosts compete to accumulate points at my discretion, sometimes tied to the games we play and sometimes not. For example, Travis Oates.
Yes.
Who is your favorite Looney Tunes character?
Daffy Duck.
Wait, what?
Okay. Why?
Why Daffy Duck?
Why Daffy Duck?
That's
Because Daffy Duck is not Bugs Bunny. I hate that guy.
We should explain.
Yeah.
No, we shouldn't.
No? Okay.
No, we shouldn't. So 5 points for that answer, Travis. Dan Billet.
Yes.
What is
No. What? Sorry. Yes.
what is your favorite ice cream flavor?
My favorite ice cream flavor is double peanut butter crunch from McConnell's ice cream.
I mean, it was very specific.
That is very specific. It is the best ice cream in the whole wide world.
Oh, so it is a real ice cream.
It is a real ice cream. I
Did you
even
think
gave
he
you the
made
brand
up an
name.
ice cream?
Well, it's like the Captain 11 thing. I'm pretty sure he made it up.
Sure. So you admit that that
So
was
I
made up.
need him to bring me some of that ice cream.
We
so that I
talked
can
about
try.
this. We were going to have everybody bring in their favorite ice cream day.
I can't get my favorite ice
I
cream.
was
love
not a
that.
part of that conversation.
Cookie dough all the way.
You know why?
You weren't invited?
Because I'm diabetic.
Oh, that's right.
You've still eaten sugar, a lot of sugar. I've seen you eat lots of sugar.
I did buy everybody ice cream the other day.
Yeah.
I saw you
That's
sitting
kind.
eating a bag of sugar the other day.
It's delicious. I don't know
Handfuls of
if
sugar.
kids, diabetics out there, try a bag of sugar. It's delicious.
Fun fact, in college, when Leif was having an insulin reaction, he used to scoop chocolate milk, like Nesquik,
yeah,
into
it
a
was the
cup
hot-
and just toss it in his mouth because it was
The dry.
the dry.
Because, okay, well, tangent story. Could not afford to get actual candy bars or anything like that. But a big thing of Nesquik powder was like so cheap. So, yes, I would have a diabetic reaction. And I would just eat the dry cocoa powder and try to get back to normal. But it was so dry, sometimes it would go into my lungs and then I would cough. It was bad. Do not try this at home, kids.
5 points for that answer, Lee.
That wasn't an answer.
Thank you for the story. Oh, wait, no, that's not for you. That's for Dan. Dan, 5 points for you. Now, Leif.
Oh, that's me.
So, what is your next tattoo?
Oh, I've already sent it off to my tattoo artist. I'm going to hammer as like an
Like a
armband.
Thor hammer? Oh.
No, not Thor. Like an actual construction hammer because
Oh.
I am also a carpenter.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
5 points for that answer. I like that it was succinct. Awesome. So that is basically how this works. Points are doled out basically how I see fit. Whoever has the most points in the end will win, and so will one of you, because we also play for a lucky fan who left a comment on one of our videos. And we will reveal who that winner is at the end of the game. So stick around because you might win.
It might be you.
Yep. And
You
what,
never know.
What will they win, Brett?
Well, of course, they'll win a game, Alexa, because...
Everything's a game. Thank you, creepy children. Everything is a game, even the prizes. So we can't have a winner without a game. So let us play our first game of the day. It's a new game. Well, actually, it's not a new game. It's a new title of a game called Say My Game. But it's basically in other words.
So you're going with Dan's title.
my title for
why-
Travis's game. Because it's a better title.
I created this game. It's not a better title
it
than
is
in other
such
words.
a better title.
I like the title.
Say my game, say my game.
I am drawing a line in the sand. I'm never calling that say my game.
So we're going to have the same game under two titles.
Yeah,
you know what?
I was just following the
It's- and
document.
He said that last time, and he didn't get points until he
I
called
don't
it Say
care.
My Game.
I will go down in flames protecting my intellectual property. which is
In other words?
In other words.
Okay. And say my game / in other words. Whatever. We're playing this
so now
game.
you're playing the fence. Got
You
it.
know what? What do you want from me? All right. So I'm going to give you the name of a board game. Okay. But not using any of the actual words in the title of that game. So you have to guess which board game I'm talking about. It's a game of synonyms, basically. Contestants must write their answers on the paddle boards. Once they have it, you will get points if you lock in your answer before everyone else. Okay? All right.
Great job.
So, first game title, Outlawed Gangplank.
Gangplank?
Gangplank. Excuse me. Gangplank. Outlawed Gangplank.
Oh, man.
or in other words.
Or in other words,
How should I say my game?
all right, put those pens to paper. Outlawed.
Oh, I didn't bring paper.
Pens to paddleboards, I should say.
Okay, all
All
right.
right.
I have an answer.
Leif, you get points for locking in your answer first.
Oh no!
And come
I
on,
didn't
guys,
say
wrap
it was
it
a
up.
good answer.
Dan?
Yep. Yes, I'm very confident in my answer.
Travis. So
Oh,
I will
Travis
say,
is writing a
you
book.
guys know games way more than I do. I am a Padawan learner of board games, but I've learned a lot, especially since working here. I definitely chose harder ones because I know you guys know.
Oh,
your
so these are
stuff.
games you might not have played.
I definitely have not played most of these, but they are actual games. Okay? So, all right. So, are we done? Okay, we're all okay.
Yeah.
So, go ahead, Leif. You were first.
Okay,
So.
I just went with criminal board.
No, but I'll give you points for trying. 5 points for trying.
Oh, pity points. They're my favorite
Dan.
I
kind
would
of
love
points.
some pity points also for the game Illegal Boardwalk.
That's not it, but
All
I'll give
right.
you some pity
Thank you
points.
so much.
Because you're wrong. What I wrote down was Dan is horrible at renaming games.
That's funny.
Apparently not as bad as you, who
is
couldn't
true.
rename the illegal catwalk.
I'm still talking about the fact that you're calling this. You changed my brilliant title, in other words, to something else.
You
And
get-
now she's infected by your chicanery.
by my much better.
And now
title.
it's going to be up to the audience. They're the ones that
Yeah,
are going to have to vote.
you guys
and
get to
decide.
choose.
Down.
What's a better title for this? Say my game, or in other words. Please let us know in the comments below. Okay, so the actual name of the game is Forbidden Bridge.
Wow.
Wow.
Never heard of that.
Never
Forbidden
Never heard of that
Bridge.
game. So when you say you chose hard games,
Did you at least choose games that are in our library?
Yeah. We'll see. I don't
Because
know.
here's the
I thought
danger.
that was the rule.
Here's the danger. If you're just picking something off of BGG,
Oh,
there,
yeah, that's-
there are like 10,000 games on there, and some of them like have 5
there's-
copies.
There's more than 10,000, don't you think?
Oh, probably.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like
We could get Corey in here.
We could. I mean, Corey
I
would
bet you
probably
Corey
do
has
really
never
well.
heard of Forbidden Bridge, but
All right.
Forbidden Bridge.
Next one. Intimate as a pest in a runner.
Wow.
Intimate as a pest in a runner.
Pest and a runner.
Yes.
Those words don't even make sense together.
Yes, they do. Especially if I tell you the name of the game.
Intimate as a pest in a runner.
Yep.
Oh, I got it.
Do you?
Yep. Let me go first.
Okay.
Since I don't have a paddle and I can't prove that
Yes.
I would love
That's
that,
the only
Brett.
way I believe it.
I would love
I
if
think you do
schooled,
have a paddle.
I'd love if you schooled all these guys. It would make me really happy. All right, so Leif, you locked in your
Yeah,
answer first.
I
So
wrote down something.
All right, points for that. All right, boys, come on. Put your
job.
answers down.
Oh, Travis can't come up with anything.
man.
oh man.
I specifically love stumping Travis with this game because he's the one who came up with the game, and it's so hard. It's just so hard for all of us. So stumping him with this is great. All right, so you know what, Brett, you go first. What is?
Snug as a bug in a rug.
Go,
Dang, Brett.
Hey, you know, I know you're not actually on the
Great
scoreboard
job.
yet, but I'm going to give you points for that. That's like 10 points already. All right. So, gentlemen, who would like to go first with all of your wrong answers?
I have one word that was correct from that, which was close as a bug's race.
Oh, you got
That's not
bug
bad.
right.
That's
Yeah.
not bad.
So,
So
yeah.
five points for that.
I'll take it.
Leif?
Oh, I went with Secret Ant Farm.
Yeah, that's an answer.
It is an answer.
Yeah.
Because I wrote it down.
Okay, Travis.
No points for that.
I went with the classic game. Sorry.
That is a game.
Are
But
you
not-
apologizing to Dan
not
for
the
not
game.
using the
No,
name of his game?
I'm apologizing to everyone. I have not heard of snugging as a bug in a rug. Yet.
Yeah.
All right.
But
well,
it is a phrase.
It's a
It's a
phrase.
phrase.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
a phrase.
It
We
is
should
a-
have
it is a
should
game.
have
Freddie,
gotten.
do you just know the phrase or do you know the game?
I don't know the game, but it took me a while for runner. But as soon as I figured out a runner was a carpet,
Yeah.
then I realized snug and a bug in a rug.
Yeah.
It's because you're
Yeah.
fancy and you have a runner.
Yeah.
There you
Yeah.
go.
But to cover up my threadbare carpet.
all right. The next one is evaporated world.
Oh, boy. All right.
Evaporated world.
Evaporated world.
Evaporated.
Evaporated world.
All right. Yeah, I don't know. Man, I don't think I know any of these
Thanks,
games.
Brett. I'm so proud of you. Have you ever played Snug as a Bug in a Rug?
No.
You just got the phrase.
I use that term all the time, though.
Dan just locked in his answer. He got 5 points for that. Oh, Leif did as well. 5 points.
Oh.
Travis is still writing a book over there.
I think you got it right, though.
All right, so Dan, you locked in your answer first. So
Yeah,
what
it was evaporated world.
Hey, there you go. 10 points for that,
He
Dan.
said what you said.
Oh, sorry. Wait a
Is that
second.
all right?
It's
Sorry,
keep
no.
the points. So we don't take away points in this game.
No.
It's not, in other words, it is the word.
In the words I said.
I said the game. I said her game.
Oh my goodness. My brain's completely functional right now,
yeah.
but that was very funny. I'll still give you 5 points for that.
Thank you very much.
He still
no.
hasn't shown you.
15
he made it
points.
right.
No, I know. Thank you for calling that out. My brain just
He could be
malfunctioned.
right at any. But, yeah.
Leif, what did you say?
We should see what he
No,
wrote.
No,
we're good.
no. I thought you put down what I just said. I thought that was. I thought
I had an actual answer, but this is so much better.
I thought that was the joke.
Why don't we go to everybody else?
Okay, all right, Leif, go ahead.
Dry land, which is no.
No,
Of course
that's not it. Not it. All right, Travis.
Forbidden Planet.
Yes, there you go. 10 points for
Evaporated
that.
is forbidden? All right. I was evaporated planet. I
Vanished.
just wrote vanished.
It says Vanish Planet.
No,
you said evaporated.
Yes, no. I said Evaporated World, and the title of the game is Vanish Planet.
Oh,
I-
not forbidden planet.
You know what? Close enough.
But it's
All right, well, guys,
Close
the
enough.
correct actual answer is my dating life is an evaporated.
Very, very nice. Very nice. All right. Let's do something a little bit, hopefully, you know,
A game that someone
Easier?
in here has ever played.
easier. Wow, I
Wait,
was like,
is Forbidden Planet a game? Because it's a movie.
I have no idea.
Yeah, maybe
it's Vanish
game.
Planet. That is what I have here. Okay, so
I certainly haven't played Vanish Planet.
I've never even heard of it.
Yeah.
All right, progression.
That's the name.
Yes, that is
That's
not
the
the
other
name
word.
of the.
And that's the
that is
in
the
other
other word.
words.
Yes.
Okay.
My answer is progression.
Yeah. Now, I mean,
I already wrote down my answer, which is progression.
No.
That's my answer. I'm pretty sure
Progression.
it's right. Yep.
Progression.
The great progression.
I should,
Remember?
I should give 10 points for that because Dan did.
We may not be good at these games,
wow.
but boy, do we have fun.
sometimes we record these really early in the morning.
Progression. All right, guys. Did anybody? Okay, Leif locked in his answer.
Yep.
So you get 5 points.
I know what
You
what
know,
game
you
this is.
haven't answered
and I
one
can't-
correct, but you are
No.
still in the lead because you keep on
Yeah.
writing the answer.
Yeah, that's
or
right.
writing an answer first. All right, so
Well, I gotta take my time to get it right.
okay,
I'm trying
Come
to
on,
remember
guys.
The name of this game is killing me.
progression.
I can.
Progression.
Come on.
It's a Stonemeyer game, and I can't for the life of me. I know.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
You got to write something down. We
Do
should have
I?
a timer limit on this.
Yes, we should, but
Yeah, I'm going to insist that you write something down.
Sure.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Leif, go.
Because I did not.
Oh my goodness. You guys, I built you up and I was like, you guys know so
No,
much about board games.
I answered progression. That was
And
my
none of
answer.
you. None of you. Even Dan. Dan.
Oh, this is very upsetting.
Go ahead, Dan. What was your answer?
Of course, it's obviously the very exciting game. Forward movement.
Not it. You guys are gonna kill yourselves. Well, wanna
I'm
die.
pretty sure I know what game this is, but I can't for the life of me come up with the name. But I did write something down.
He can't show it on camera.
I can't
but,
show it, but nor can I say it out loud.
That's, you know what, Travis? That deserves points. 5 points for that.
It was just a little suggestion of what Leif can do.
So the game.
All right, I'm going to be
is-
under the table for a bit.
Wow.
Tie my shoes. That's what I said.
The
Tie my
game
shoes.
is sequence.
Oh, that's not the one I was thinking of.
It's on my
Sequence.
shelf, even.
Yeah, that's not the one I was thinking of.
No, I'm aware
But
of that
that
game.
is a game that I know exists.
Yes, that's the first.
And it
first
is a
one
popular
that I,
game. My grandparents played that
Oh my goodness. Okay, well, that's the end of that round.
game. Okay.
That's the end of that game. The
right.
points as they stand are Travis and Dan are tied for second somehow with 25 points. Brett is technically third, but he's going to be joining the scoreboard a little later on for Real Reels. Leif is in the lead.
Spoiler.
Leif is in the lead
Yes,
with 30 points. So,
That's right.
You know, it's not that far. You guys,
that's right.
5 points
Because I
away.
did so good at that game.
I think we all,
we all did. Yeah,
I think
really.
we all can hold our head up high.
All right, so that was really fun for us. So we hope that it was fun for you guys too to listen to them struggle so much. When we come back, we will be playing another game. So stick around, and we'll be right back. Welcome back to Everything's a Game. So, thank you again, creepy children. So for our second game today,
Sorry, Brett's nieces, that we keep calling you creepy.
is it really Brett's nieces?
Yes.
Oh, I
Brett's-
feel kind of bad now.
And Brett's
you
nieces, I'm
should.
sure, listen to the show. And every time we say that, cry.
Well, I hope
cry
Brett's
softly
brother
into a pillow.
does listen to this show.
Yeah.
So they might be in the car with him when he does listen.
He's
Yeah.
seen the little 666 tattoos on their hair. Like he knows. He knows.
So for our second game today, we are going to be playing Do You Hear the Meeples Sing?
Oh, nice.
Beautiful.
So the second game that I came up with.
Yes,
Excellent.
yes,
Yeah,
yes.
excellent.
I'm basically playing most of Dan's games. Today, so thank you, Dan.
Hold it! The first game was my game.
I'm sorry,
know.
it was Say My Game, which I came up
my
with. So
God.
I just want to be
Oh
clear on
my
that.
God.
Yeah.
Hopefully this goes better than the last game for you guys.
I thought it went great.
Yeah, it can't possibly.
Oh ho 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 ho. Okay, so I'm gonna give you guys some board games. And ask you to come up with a musical based on that board games. Okay, these are easy board games, guys. These are not obscure board games. Okay, so hopefully you guys.
So we come up with.
Now you create the plot, the title of the hit song, and you get extra points if you can sing a line from that song. Okay, so
First game is Mr. Whistle's Puzzle Cavalcade. Very famous. Everybody knows that game.
I love Mr. Whistles.
Yeah, I
Mr.
actually would like to
Whistle's
come up
Puzzle
with a plot for
Cavalcade?
Mr.
Oh, yeah.
Whistle's Puzzle
It
Cavalcade.
should be rated higher on BGB, honestly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you should.
you should definitely come up with that game, and I would love to play that. All right, so first game to come up with the plot and title of the hit song, and you'll get extra points if you can sing a bit from that song, is Don't Wake Daddy. What? Don't Wake Daddy. That is an actual board game. I used to play it as a child. Don't Wake Daddy. Don't Wake Daddy. All right, so Brett, what's going on over there? How you doing?
Don't wake daddy.
Yes. So I got some fun facts for you while they are writing.
Oh, I love it.
Did
Here.
you know that you can't hum while pinching your nose? Try it. Yep, you can't do it. Isn't that crazy? Also, we are more creative in the shower.
I agree with that.
Yeah, I come up with all my best ideas in the shower.
Mine's a bathing thing, but I've written most of my stand-up in the bath.
What are you looking at when you write?
Well, you know, the funniest thing on my body.
The warm water increases the flow of dopamine and makes us more creative.
I believe that. I believe that.
That's a little science fact for you.
I
you
have
done?
something, but
Okay.
yeah.
All right, you get points for being first.
Yeah. I don't know.
All right, how you guys doing over here?
This might cross a line.
I know it's much better for the audience for you guys to talk about
Oopsie.
while we're doing this. But can I just say, makes it so much easier to come up and write stuff down when you
people
guys
are
are talking
talking.
about the shower. And,
Hey, well, just block us out. I'm trying to, entertain the audience while y'all are just
I
writing.
tried. But don't ask Daddy. My version is about people coming up with crap in the shower and
right.
trying to hum while
You
their
heard-
nose is closed.
You heard Travis just dead air during these bits.
Yeah. I mean, oh, goodness.
All right.
All right, so you all are locked in.
I
That's
think
great.
so.
Okay, so Leif, since you were first, go for it. Go for it.
Okay. All right. So for the musical "Don't Wake Daddy,"
Yes.
the hit song "Shh."
Great. Can you sing a little bit for us?
Daddy's hugs hurt too much when he comes home for lunch. I have a hunch he likes to punch. Please don't wake Daddy.
Oh, that was
That's
great.
pretty cute.
That was also.
That's from the song Shh.
Of course it is.
That was also a little heartbreaking.
Yeah,
You know.
the alcoholic father whose hugs hurt too
Hey,
much.
hey! I was trying not to cross the line. It was right there.
Oh my God.
I mean, like, God, like
Wake your father.
this is
Please,
the
God, no,
honestly,
wake your
this is the worst game title I've ever heard. I don't like to throw games under the
Take
bus.
it up with
but
Mattel. I don't know the game designer of that, but you know.
I found the most painful part of it is that he decided to rhyme much with lunch.
and hunch and punch.
Well, the rest of it was fine, but
All right, Dan, go for it. Oh, wait, no, you're still ready. Fine, that's fine. Go for it, Travis. You're next.
okay. So you notice you remember when you said you decided not to cross the line?
I know. I was trying not to.
My version of Don't Wake Daddy is about an alcoholic serial killer
Yeah.
Wow, this
who
got dark.
who only kills when he wakes up.
Okay.
He's a habitual sleeper. And of course the hit song from Don't Wake Daddy is of course Don't Wake Daddy.
Yes. Well, yeah. Title. Yes.
And I believe it goes a little bit like this. Don't wake Daddy, don't wake Daddy. If you do, then our neighbors will be dead.
Right.
5 points for that, Travis. That was lovely. Daddy is, violent. In
the game title suggests it.
Yeah. So in this musical, which was a huge hit on Broadway, where it's about an evil lawyer who is going to tear down the forest next to the town and bulldoze an orphanage in order to do so.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, he's pretty evil.
Daddy's bad.
But he falls into a coma after tripping and knocking his head on the construction site. And his kids, of course, they're environmentalists and they want their dad to wake up, but they don't because he's a pretty big jerk. And the hit song,
Yes. We're getting there.
it was one that the sleeping dad sings.
While sleeping?
Yeah, it's called "I'm Only Happy in My Dreams,"
Yes.
and I'll sing a little bit.
yes,
for
please
you.
do.
I can't wait.
I'm not as evil as I seems, though I hear those children's screams.
Oh, yes.
I just want to be on your teams.
There we go. You're coming
I'm
up with
only
it.
happy in my dreams. Okay. And that's because he's a very unhappy man.
Yeah,
in
I
Yes.
understand it. I
You know
empathize
what,
with that
Dan?
character.
You are getting 20 points for that
Ooh,
answer.
thank you.
I didn't know that these.
Dang.
Because you also included a plot.
Oh,
I did say plot.
I included a plot.
I mean, the plot was.
I'm sorry. I
In
didn't know
my
the
song.
assignment. I didn't know the assignment was to actually pitch a real musical.
That is the
That
is the assignment.
that is the
All right,
assignment,
so
and Dan,
keep
you
in
did
mind-
beautifully.
Thank you.
Next time, I will completely
Yeah,
give you a
now
plot.
you're just
Okay,
asking
great.
for
Now,
Travis
you think
to
I write a lot
longer.
before.
Okay, all right, guys.
I'm going to give you a
next
3-act
Next one.
musical.
Let's go.
Mousetrap. Okay, Mousetrap.
All right.
Okay.
Hit song and plot. If you'd like more points.
You asked for this.
So,
I've got it. It's. Does anybody actually play Mousetrap, or do they just set it up just to
That's
make
what
the
I would
guy
do.
dive into the pool?
that's what I would do. I would set it up every morning and just set it up
Yeah.
and not actually play the game.
Just making that. What's that called? It's a something. Oh my goodness. Come on, Travis. Think of it.
All right,
Oh,
Brett.
I've got a lot of writing to do.
Brett.
Yes.
So, did you know that Jennifer Lopez inspired the creation of Google Images? Right? Hold on. This is what this says. I don't know if it's real or not, but she said, but it said after she wore her infamous green dress, you know what I'm talking about,
yeah.
at the 2000 Grammys, the search engine added the function because so many people were looking for pictures of her outfit. Isn't that crazy?
And I appreciate them doing that.
Yes. It is impossible for most people to lick their own elbows. Have you tried?
Oh yeah. Every morning I set up
But
Mousetrap.
you look great when you do it. Yeah.
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 Yeah, okay.
How about how you guys doing?
I think I have something.
Oh, I have so much more to
Oh man.
All right,
Yeah.
Leif, you get points for locking your answer
I think-
first
yeah,
You can't
again.
encourage Travis to take longer. You just can't, because he will.
So, also, Fruit Loops are all the same flavor, despite there being different colors.
Oh, they sleep in a bed of lies.
Yes, they do. They do.
Well, isn't even fruit spelt differently in the title?
Yes, it's F-R-O-O-T.
Yeah, so.
All right, guys, time to lock it in.
It's just sugar.
Come on.
Just eating a
All right,
bag of
good.
sugar.
Travis is done.
No, he's writing on the other
Oh my
side, too.
goodness.
Oh.
I'm telling
You
you,
guys.
you've made a
You
guys.
serious
Okay.
mistake.
All right.
This is
So
an
Leif,
error.
go. So
Go.
we have enough
Okay,
time to go
Mousetrap. I'm just going to go with that. That's the title of the song, too. It's all about a family of mice that live in a house, and they don't understand the giants that are all around them. You know, because they keep walking through, and they live amongst these giants, which are the humans. Song goes a little like this: Is it a house? It's big for a louse. No, it's my mouse who's in that trap. Huh?
Okay.
Hey.
What?
I like that answer.
Sure. Yeah.
Succinct, Travis. Succinct.
You get 5 points for that.
5.
All
That
right.
was a lot of work for 5
Yeah.
points.
Wow.
All
Wow.
right.
It was a lot of work for us for your 5 points.
Go ahead, Dan. I like that.
Right. So, my story is about former Mouseketeers
Oh.
who have been sent to a desert or like a deserted island.
Interesting
And
choice.
they have to, in the course of their having been sent there, they have to escape the deserted island, but also find love.
Oh, I
Yeah.
love love.
And the hit song, thank you. The hit song is called "The Cheese,"
Oh.
and it goes a little something like this. Sorry, it was a little bit too much of a preparation. I just wanna love you. I'm begging you, please. He'll promise you the moon, but you'll just get the cheese. That's
Love it.
yeah.
Dude, 10 points for that. That
Thank you
entertained
very
me.
much.
All right, Travis, stop writing.
No,
You
he's
are
gone on to my
ridiculous.
panel now.
You are
So he's written on
ridiculous.
both sides of his panel.
No,
and
I
has
was told.
Additionally
I was
used my
told-
paddle.
I was told-
Absurd.
All right.
All right, go.
Mousetrap is a political thriller in 4 acts. A politician named David Attenborough starts out as a young man and becomes a congressman. He maneuvers through the labyrinthian political machine, trying not to be corrupted. by the mousetrap of Washington.
Don't reward this. Like,
he leaves his young wife to pursue greater power. In the second act, he has an affair with an older senator from Rhode Island who trains him in the ways of love and politics. I only in the third act because I ran out of paddle space.
What about that hit song?
In the third act, though, he tries to leave politics, and then sings the song "No Way Out."
Yes,
because
of course,
once caught in the mousetrap, there is no way
like
out.
it's a metaphor. Yep.
Yes, the mousetrap of politics in Washington.
Yes.
Yeah.
And how does it go? You want to sing a little bit for us?
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
No way out once I'm here. This is not a comedy.
Yeah, stop laughing.
No
Lex.
way
It's not a comedy.
out.
definitely not a comedy.
Tell me, dear, why did I come to here? Why did I come to this place? I wish I was dead.
Oh man, that's definitely not a comedy.
Yeah. No. I didn't go for the funny.
Heavy.
I was told that I had to actually
Heavy.
picture real
Heavy.
thing. Now in the fourth act, things get really nice.
Oh yeah, I can't wait. I can't
All
wait.
right.
Wait, and then on the second night of the
Oh, yeah, 'cause it's
two-part.
a
Oh,
two
it's a
evening
six.
event.
It's a 6-hour.
Yeah,
thing.
yeah. Nicholas
10
Nickleby.
points for that.
10
Travis.
points. All right.
Oh,
There
yeah,
you go.
Travis.
A for effort.
Use the big one.
All right, you think
Otherwise, it's going to take you
You guys
forever.
think we could
to
squeeze?
erase
You
your
guys think
pedal.
we can squeeze one more in if Travis doesn't write, a book?
I promise nothing.
All right, how about really quick? One more.
That's the name of it. Really quick.
really quick. No,
Got
no.
it.
The
Got
name
it.
the name of it is Hey Pa, There's a Goat on the Roof. That is literally a name of a board
I
game.
feel like that has just done itself.
No, mine's a political thriller.
The name of the game is Hey Pa, There's a Goat on the Roof. All right, and you guys get half the amount of time to do this. So, Brett, did you know the Statue of Liberty was once a lighthouse? About a month after the statue's 1886 dedication, it became a working lighthouse for 16 years with its torch visible from 24 miles away.
That makes sense.
I know, right?
I would think, yeah.
I learned a lot in my...
Is it still glass, the torch, or is it all gold painted? I always thought it was like just painted gold.
I don't know, too many questions.
Ugh.
Before we had toilet paper, Americans used corn husks.
Mm-hmm.
Can you imagine that?
Yes. And it's almost as bad as institutional toilet paper.
All right, guys.
Almost as bad.
Whatever you're writing, stop.
Like
because
the small little squares we used to have in school.
Yeah,
Remember those
yeah.
great things?
and the powdered soap.
Powdered soap.
All right, brilliant.
It's the best.
Okay, so Leif, you locked in your answer first,
Yep.
right? So 5 points again.
Again, the goal here was to be succinct.
Yes, succinct. So
Okay, hey Pa, there's a goat on the roof. The hit song, Hey Pa. Okay. Hey Pa, where's Ma? That's it. Succinct.
Nice.
Okay.
Nicely done.
All right.
Oh, where's Mom?
Yeah, it's catchy, right?
I wish I could give you less than 5 points for that, but five.
I completed the assignment.
You did. All right,
Short
5 points.
and quick.
5 points. Okay.
So this musical is not titled "Hey Pa, There's a Goat on the Roof." This is actually because all
That's
the
too long a title.
Because you decided to not do the game.
Exactly. You'll note
Sure.
that lots of musicals today are sort of retreads of movies and TVs and intellectual property. So this is actually from Beverly Hillbillies, the musical, topical reference.
Oh, yes.
The song is called "Hey Pa, There's a Goat on the Roof." And the plot is that there is a goat on the roof, and they have to. And this is a patter song, and it goes, "Hey Pa, there's a goat on the roof. If you need proof, don't be aloof. It's not a spoof. There's a goat on the roof."
Yeah, nice.
10
Nice.
points for that.
That's wonderful. I did the assignment of the musical Hey Pa, There's a Goat on the Roof. This is all about LeBron James buying a penthouse in a stuffy Manhattan apartment complex. Literal goat on the roof.
Yes,
He's
well
the
done.
goat. He's
Well
the
done.
And the song The Roof, of course. On the roof, 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 on the roof, roof, roof. There's a goat on the roof, roof, roof.
That's so good, Travis.
I actually.
That's like so good. All right, 10 points for that. All right, that concludes
Same amount of points for you that you
Our
got
game
for not following the rules at all.
I guess I said
The
it's-
rules
points
were
are
to
at
be
my
quick. None of you were
discretion.
quick. I was.
Yes, he was. All right,
You got the
so
least points,
the
that's what I
points
did.
the points are as follows. Leif and Dan are tied
Sure.
for the lead at
That makes
60
sense.
points. And Travis, you're not too far behind at 50 points,
Sure.
okay? So when we come back, we are going to be playing 2.5 questions with our one and only Brett Sheridan. So stick around. Woohoo! And we will see you in a minute. All right, welcome back to Everything's a Game.
Hey, sorry.
What was that? Did you just have a stroke?
Well, I realized that I needed to push the button.
Oh, thank you so much for sticking around and joining us for our third game today. So we're going to be playing 2.5 questions with Brett Sheridan. Hey, Brett, what's going on?
Not much.
Do you like my fun facts today?
Yes, I loved your fun facts.
Oh, thanks. I'm going to be asking Brett 2.5 questions. So that means I will ask Brett questions, and our lovely contestants will guess what he may answer.
Wait, what am I supposed to do then?
You
'Cause
are the
said-
contestant.
No, you said lovely contestant.
Oh,
I'm not
yeah, that's
lovely.
right. You're
You know,
not very lovely sometimes.
Because I'm behind in points, so I'm gonna do a hat trick here, and I'm gonna answer all 3 questions
Ahead of time?
ahead of time.
Wow.
Right now.
Wow.
All 3
You don't
questions.
even know what the questions
I'm just
are.
gonna answer them right now.
Travis is really taking this
one-
game very seriously.
Yeah,
I really
you can
am.
tell, yeah.
It's been so long since I've won one.
Okay.
So points will be given based on creativity, actually playing the game properly.
Oh, no, Trav, that does not
correct-
bode well for you.
Correct answers, whatever I feel at any given moment. So good luck, guys. All right, Brett, you ready for your first question?
Oh, yeah.
All right. So, which Disney princess would you date and why? I think I know the answer to this based on your answers to other questions in terms of like, who do you think is hot? Blah, blah, blah. So I think I know the answer, but I'm interested to hear your
Did they?
answer.
Yeah, I guess I won't ruin it. Yeah, I was gonna say, do they have to be a princess?
No,
But that's
necessarily.
specific. I think, yeah, because no
Yeah.
one would guess it.
They have to be a princess because let's give them.
I'll
you
make
know.
it a princess,
Yeah.
but and then I'll tell you if anybody can guess which Disney character, a female character that I would have guessed that is not a princess, then maybe you would like to.
I
give
think
them
I
extra
think
points.
I know. She's also my favorite, so we'll talk
Ooh,
about
I
that
don't
later.
know, huh?
Maybe. All right. How
I
about-
got this one.
All right, Leif.
Yeah.
Oh wait. Actually,
yeah, Brett
Brett, you
answers
answer
first.
first.
Yeah, and I totally have an answer too. That's the thing. I've got
I've
one.
answered all 3.
You've answered all 3. And he
gonna-
did have the first answer written down before the question was asked. I will
Okay.
point
Yeah,
that out to
okay.
the
I did,
audience.
yeah.
I watched
Okay,
him.
so Brett, who would you date?
I'm gonna say Belle.
Oh, nice
Yeah.
choice.
Because a beast like me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's kinda-
she's not into looks. She's
Yeah.
into personality.
That's nice.
Brett,
That's very
I was
sweet.
gonna say Jasmine.
Oh yeah.
You know-
I wrote
shoot.
down Jasmine initially.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say Jasmine because you said you like Dua Lipa, and like they
Yeah.
kind of look similar.
But
Now I can't show my full board,
No.
and I'm not going to touch the board from here on out.
Okay, all
I
right.
cannot touch. So I'm going to show you,
Yep.
and I want you to read number 1.
yes. Yep.
Read what it. No, read it
Oh,
out.
say it out loud?
Yeah.
Yeah, he picked an alcoholic Belle.
Oh,
Oh.
even specifying that she's alcoholic. That's
Well,
sweet.
I figured that you'd like Belle, but you wish she was a little more sloppy.
Okay. All right, Leif, go on.
I picked Leia because of the Jabba outfit.
Ah, very nice. I like like that answer. I
How's
love
that
Leia.
for a nerdy answer?
Yeah.
huh?
Yeah.
I don't know if
Pretty
I
good.
call that a Disney princess.
She is.
Now she is.
She
Well,
is.
she wasn't when she became
Yeah.
Princess Leia.
She is. Leif?
Excuse me very much.
Sorry.
She is in the Disney universe.
Century Fox property, so she'll be technically a 20th Century Fox princess.
Dan, you get 5 points just for that amazing Travis impression.
I don't know that was a Travis impression.
I'm not even into Star Wars. That's my impression.
so happy that this is now the Travis impression.
Yes.
Wonderful.
I love not a Star Wars fan and a dialect coach. I'm a dialect coach and not a Star Wars
Well,
fan.
actually.
Actually.
All right,
Actually.
so very good. Leif, you get 5 points.
'kay,
Dan,
thank
you got
you.
5 points just for being
Thank you.
And Dan, who did you say?
This is a family show, and it's just hard.
Oh, it's
because
not that family friendly.
Good, because it's Ariel, because she's always wet.
Okay.
See, it's not so much that it's a family show,
Yeah.
is that you're disgusting.
Yeah, no, I know. But it's not so much that I'm disgusting; it's that Brett's disgusting. I'm trying to do what he would have
How many
done.
points, by the way, did I get for guessing that before the question was
Pretty
asked?
damn good.
You know what? Did you really put that down?
Yes.
Yeah, he had it written down.
Before I even asked that question?
Yes. That's why when you said it, I was shocked.
Wow. Okay, you get 10 points for reading my
10?
mind.
Yeah.
10? That I feel.
Yeah,
I
I'm
feel
putting
like-
this
All
in
right.
the center of the table because if this could be an amazing
Now,
run for me.
I'm sorry, I don't want to make this bit go on, but really quick, did anybody guess what my non-princess Disney character was?
Megara. Megara?
No.
She's my favorite, though.
You're
Non-Disney princess?
Yeah.
Does that mean
But a Disney
someone
character.
in Disney,
Yeah.
but
you
not a
would be
princess?
in love with Bambi,
Yeah.
Thumper.
Oh,
I'll go with
man.
Thumper. Is it Thumper?
No, it's Flounder for the same reasons.
It's
Is
I
it,
don't-
always
is
was.
it Goofy?
No, it's Lilo's mom because she's all cheeked up. She's got the
Oh, yes. No, she is. She's a dime piece.
Hold it, Lilo's mom or
Lilo.
sister?
Yeah.
sister.
Sister.
Sorry.
Excuse me, but I believe they got
Mother figure.
She is. She's a
got-
dime piece.
She's incredibly
She's
hot.
also like Miss Fantastic. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, that's another
Thick.
one.
Or,
Yeah.
or
Is
the
what the kids
or
call
the
it.
She's
furry
crazy.
from Zootopia. The
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
that was
All right, Travis, I gave you 20
The bunny?
points.
yeah, the bunny.
The
The
bunny?
Lola bunny? What are you
Thick.
talking
From
No.
Thick. THIC is what
Okay.
the kids call it.
All right, so this
All
is
right.
no longer a family friendly.
No longer family friendly. Sorry about that, guys.
All right, next question.
I'm glad that the Disney
Brett.
portion is
Oh, next question.
Next question, Brett. Where was the most inappropriate / most embarrassing place you farted?
Ooh. Aside from in this booth all the time. Embarrassing, inappropriate.
All right. I don't get points for
Oh,
locking down.
I've got
Yes, you do.
Oh, okay, all right.
5 points for locking in your answer immediately. Travis, that doesn't count for you since you locked it in.
Wait,
It just doesn't.
he
You're
locked
just
it
not,
in before
you're not
Dan.
playing the
totally.
game properly, so you don't
What do you
get
mean I'm
points.
not playing the game properly? I'm trying to
He's-
get extra points by doing something with incredibly high difficulty.
Reading my mind.
I got the first one spot on.
answering.
Not
I know.
only did I guess what you were going to ask, but I got the right answer.
I gave
Yeah,
you.
that
I
is
gave
a
you 20
miracle.
points. I gave you 20
I'm
points for
freaking
that
out
one.
about that.
All right, Leif, you
Absolute
locked in.
miracle.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Brett. Please tell us the most embarrassing place you farted.
It was in the 6th grade, and a cute gal, came up behind me and goosed me. You know, where you like put your fingers in somebody. As I was sitting, it was like recess. We were both stuck inside at recess, and she, right on my waist side went like this, and I went big old fart. Super embarrassed, and then just never, because after high school, or once you get to high school, farting, who's embarrassed by farts?
Yeah,
Come
yeah.
on.
Did everyone just like call you Farty McGee after that, or
Thankfully, it was just the two of us. We both didn't get to go to recess because we were on detention or something like that. I'm sure I had done something.
And,
My
and did she bring it up
understanding-
at your wedding? Or
no,
what
no,
was it?
My understanding of the term goosing is I thought it was a finger in the butt.
in the bottom. Yeah, it would
Yeah,
block a
so-
fart.
no?
but
It's
that's-
pantsing, right? Pantsing.
Yeah.
Well, no,
I know he said
kidney
goosing.
punch.
Yeah,
right?
kidney.
Kidney punch.
That's what we called goosing. I don't know.
Yeah, okay, all right.
All right. So Leif.
I said at the altar when Lonnie pulled your finger.
It's altar is spelled ALTAR.
Oh, we're all of a sudden now we're
He spelled
spelling
it
correct, girls.
I love
ALTER.
that everybody has become slightly more me.
Actually.
That's what happens when you denigrate Disney princess.
Actually. Okay, Dan.
I went with the obvious answer, and I said his butt. That was the most embarrassing
place.
Yeah, because that's usually where
I
it
gotcha.
happens.
I'm
Yeah.
picking up what you're
Okay.
landing.
I can guarantee mine will be the funniest answer.
what's
But
your answer,
it's not.
Travis?
It doesn't work with this at all.
What's your
But
answer?
I did say I'm afraid to take off my shirt.
Okay.
So,
Oh boy.
It's true.
yeah.
So no points for Dan and Travis that round. Sorry, guys.
no points.
No points.
All right.
No points. All right. Last question. It's a half question.
All right.
Brett, is a hot dog?
Yeah, good one.
Brett, is a hot dog?
Mine actually works.
A miracle. It's a miracle.
I mean, it depends on what the second half of the question is, but it would work.
It could work.
Some-
Is what you're saying.
Speaking of Disney, did you know, Travis? Because I know you know a lot about Disney.
Oh, is this another fun fact?
Yes, Mickey and Minnie Mouse's voices got married in real life.
Yes, in fact, I was good friends with the two of them for many years. My friends Tigger and Pooh and Disney Mickey's Playhouse recorded back to back. So I would sit and talk with the two of them and they were a very cute and loving couple.
Thanks, Leif.
Okay.
All right, so Dan,
Dan, where are you
Brett,
taking so
excuse
Yes.
me, is a hot dog?
Not anymore because of my aggressive heartburn.
Oh. Yay,
Sorry
you're
about
getting
that.
old.
Now I do have to show mine now.
Yes, please
because
do.
even with that answer, I think this kind of works.
Okay, Travis.
My answer was I hate to admit this, but 20 tacos.
Love it. All right, 5 points for that. Actually, 10 points. for
5
that.
points again.
I said 10 points. Okay.
Oh my God! What do I have to do?
Yes, because with the filler, it counts for all 4 food groups.
I love it. 10 points for that.
He gets the same points.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes. And Leif.
I said only when you goose it.
I like that. We'll give you 10 points for that one too.
Oh
okay.
my God!
So,
What, can I just say, I'm getting robbed here. What are the odds that I would have even had food in the third one before I knew what the
Travis?
question was?
What are the odds that
Oh
you would
my
have had
God.
food?
All right. All right.
Travis, I have never actually won a game that you've GM'd.
Oh,
Like,
so
an
it is.
Is that
episode.
what's going
It
on?
is coming back
I
to
mean,
you.
I'm just saying, like, every episode
She
you GM'd.
is
Good.
I
Good.
lose.
doing vengeance.
Good. And you
This is
and apparently
vengeance.
you never will. Wait until my turn.
Oh, I can't wait. Okay, so that is the end of 2.5 questions with Brett, and the points as they stand are Travis and Dan. You guys are in the lead at 80 points. Leif, you're not far behind. You have 75 points.
Yeah,
okay, so
alright,
you're just
alright.
5 points behind. So
Almost
you
there.
still have a chance of winning this.
We're not really in the lead, though, are we, though, Lex?
No, we are not. They are not actually in the lead because Brett is going to come into the game now, like officially. But he's not coming in with no points. I mean, he's already technically won 10. You're going to come in with 1 more point plus 10 than our current leaders,
retains those 10.
which is
Nice.
80 points. So you'll have whatever that math is.
91 points.
91 points.
Nice.
When we come back,
You need to
from-
work on your math skills, Lex.
Nope. When we come back from the break, we're going to be playing Teacher. Welcome back to Everything's a Game. We are at the final game.
Well, do you want it or not? Like, I felt like there was a pause there.
Okay, we are at the final game of the. Gonna murder Leif by the end of this episode. We're gonna be playing Teacher, where I give you a situation. It's like you are plummeting to the earth, or ask a question, and you have to give me the appropriate person from that category. So, to be
teacher.
Yes, a teacher. So, this can be played.
Captain 11.
We've played this. We played multiple versions of this. Sometimes captains, doctors, superheroes, nurses. But this time, you are going to be choosing a teacher, okay, to be there with you and help you get through it.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay.
I can't think
and
of a
you have
single
to
teacher.
also tell me why they are the best person for the job.
Okay.
Okay. So we're talking about actual teachers in media.
I'm writing down my
not-
answer already.
Not characters that have had a teaching moment. Okay. So like not Atticus Finch. He's not a teacher. He's a lawyer, right?
Well,
I mean,
Dan, go for it.
Technically,
No.
if you read the book.
actually.
I learned a lot.
But he's not a teacher. Okay.
Okay.
So bonus.
How about someone who?
What about Boo Radley?
How
Does
about-
she teach?
No.
No. And what about someone like Indiana Jones?
He
Yeah,
is a
he's a
teacher.
professor.
Okay, so someone who was a professor, but they're not known for that.
Keep that stuff, like that.
Okay.
You don't want to throw
Those
that
are
out
I
there.
just
So-
gave him a teacher. He
Okay.
can't think of anything.
Okay.
I can't think of a single one.
Bonus points if you guess correctly. Excuse me.
Oh, you have a right answer?
Yes, the way that I would, the
okay.
way that I would answer, which is by far the most correct. But I will.
It doesn't matter because apparently I'm not winning this game. No matter what I do, so.
I'll also give points if your answer is creative. Travis, you are in the lead right now, so
No,
you
I'm
could
not.
win this.
No, I won't.
Oh yeah, no. I mean, Brett is technically okay. So, bonus points if your answer's creative. Okay, so first question: if you needed relationship advice, which teacher would you go to for that?
For what kind of advice?
Relationship advice.
Relationship advice.
Teacher.
Well, none of the teachers
Oh.
that I know are going to be what Lex picked because we're from very different generations.
So, Brett, do you already have an answer?
Yes.
All right, who would you pick?
Oh, I don't know how to spell this
You don't have
one.
to spell it. Just tell me.
But unfortunately, she recently passed. But Dr. Ruth Westheimer.
Oh, that is
like
the right
that.
answer.
That's great.
That's
That's
the
great.
right
If she
answer.
wasn't a doctor.
She
A
also
doctor
taught
teacher. She taught
All right.
sex.
Okay.
That's great.
She's
Doctor
so
teacher
now,
this
so now,
summer
okay,
on
yeah.
Fox.
So 10 points for that, and Dan said the same one, so 10 points for Dan. Leif?
I had Mr. Holland.
Mr. Holland from Mr. Holland's Opus?
Yep.
Yeah, okay, I like that. We'll give you 10 points.
Was he in a happy relationship?
No, I don't think so.
Not my memory of that. It was like
In fact, part of the plot of the movie was him trying not to go off with one of his students.
That's true.
But
That is true.
I
still gave you
thought
10
of
points.
a teacher.
yes, you did.
Yes.
Yes, you did.
All right,
All right.
so Travis?
I picked Sir because he comes with love.
oh.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh,
Nice.
I like that. 10 points. So actually, the correct answer is Mr. Feeney from Boy Meets World.
Oh.
He's the best one to go to.
Sorry,
For so
writer.
many things. All right, second question. Which teacher would you secretly have the hots for?
Oh, that's easy for me. But this is another one that I would think that, Alexa, you haven't even heard of this.
Probably not. Which teacher
yeah.
would you
I mean,
secretly
this is
have the
this
hots
is hands
This
down
is
the right answer.
Secretly have the hot.
Yeah, like, you have a crush, but you don't want to say anything because they're your teacher.
I'm just trying to think of when Dr.
just-
Ruth
I was-
received her Doctor of Education
Sure.
title. No, it's really she was that's what her title, Doctor of
She
Education.
was a therapist, though.
Yeah.
I mean, I just, all right.
Okay, so Leif, who would you secretly have the hots
Oh,
for?
the teacher that's in the Van Halen video, obviously.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that. 10 points.
Yeah. I don't think she was named.
No.
I don't
No.
think that
No.
character had a name.
Travis,
Our Miss Brooks.
who the heck is that?
I know that's because that's way before your time, but you would have seen him on Nick at Night, maybe. But she was a really hot teacher on a sitcom back in the day. So
Okay.
I don't even know who that is.
I know. Look it up. Look it up.
5 points for that since I have no frame
know,
of reference.
I know.
But I'm
This
sure
is
she's
why
very,
I'm-
very
yeah.
hot.
Yes, of course.
Dan?
So the actual answer is Mrs. Delamico from my high school.
Dang, you had the hot for your
Oh
teacher.
my God, she was so beautiful. She still is
Aw,
very beautiful.
that's so cute.
But
I had a Ms. White
Yeah.
that was the art teacher. She was pretty attractive. But looking back, she probably was not.
poor Miss Delamico went to she taught at an all boys high school.
Oh,
like she
yeah.
and she did it with grace and beauty,
And she was never fired.
and she was never fired. But since she's not in
media,
popular culture, this is a weird one. But he's very, very handsome. Is Mark Harmon in Summer School?
Okay.
He was very, very handsome in that. I
That's so
thought.
nice.
And I will
we'll
say
give you
he's a
5 points for that.
kind man in real life as well.
Yeah,
Brett,
Yeah.
Yeah.
who was your teacher that you had a crush on?
Well, I mean, especially after she received her Doctor of Education, Dr. Ruth Teacher Westheimer. I can't for the life of me. I can't even think of
Never
real
taught a
teachers I
class
had
in her
that I.
So the correct answer is whatever Michael Vartan's character was in Never Been Kissed. Oh my god.
Oh.
He was just
Great job.
chef's kiss.
Do we not? Yeah, no.
I mean, the plot is problematic. He's a teacher. She's, a student.
Eve
Oh,
Arden.
yeah, she's beautiful.
Yes, Eve Arden was our Miss Brooks.
Aw. Okay, third question.
Sure. Yeah.
Which teacher would terrify you if you crossed them?
Done.
Which teacher? Who's done? Brett?
Me.
Oh, you. Okay, Dan, you get points for locking in your answer immediately. Did you, Travis, or are you still?
I'm still trying to get
Thinking?
my phone back in my
Okay.
pocket after showing you who Miss Brooks was.
Most
Brett?
terrifying. I'm still I can't think of any teachers, to be honest with you.
Well, since we can put
Oh.
down
Fa-
doctors.
Do we not raise up the teaching profession in film and television enough? That's what I'm thinking.
That's a
There
good.
are a lot of teachers.
That's a
You're
good
just having a
commentary.
brain fart at the moment. Speaking of farts.
I
I'm
don't.
gonna add the first part of the name, so I'm not changing.
Okay, so
I don't know if this is right or not. I'm making a lot of mistakes.
Dan,
I do have an answer though.
Yeah,
Great.
the obvious answer is Professor Snape.
great answer.
Oh,
Yeah.
good
Great
answer.
answer. 10
Good
points
answer.
for
I
that.
forgot those were all teachers.
Yeah, all of those Harry Potter people are teachers. Okay, Brett.
So
you
then,
have-
does a Hagrid count?
Yeah, Hagrid counts. But why would Hagrid terrify you? I mean, he's nice.
No.
He's
Just-
massive, but he's nice.
He's half giant.
Yeah, just by looking at him, he would tear. Because I think he's really nice, but I bet he could snap at a dime and snap your neck.
Okay, all right. Because everything in his character
Turn
is
on a dime. That's the.
definitely something that he would do. Leif, go for
Yeah,
it.
I'm worried now because we're correcting spelling on this show now. And now I'm not sure
Correcting
I have the
that too.
Actually,
I'm not sure I have the terms right, but I want to call her the headmistress in Monsters University.
Oh, yes, very good one. I like that.
She might be the dean of the
Yes.
university.
Yeah,
She would terrify you. Why?
Oh,
5 points for
she's
that.
a monster, and she is not nice.
She's not.
Son of a bitch.
What's her name?
nice.
Michael. What is his name? She like talks like this, right?
Oh well, no, that's the secretary at the.
Oh no,
at
no,
the
I know
place
who
where
you're
they
talking
work.
about. Yeah. All right, Travis.
The teacher from Parker Lewis Can't Lose.
Ooh.
What?
You remember her?
Where are we going with these answers?
I love it.
I've decided
Obscure.
it doesn't matter what I write down.
Obscure.
So obscure.
Please tell me.
Because she was also like super hot, but super mean. So Parker Lewis Can't Lose was right after
Ferris Bueller. Yeah,
came
it was
out,
one of those.
and it was their attempt to try and rip off Ferris Bueller. And he had a teacher who was always trying to thwart him, and she was actually quite
Wow.
attractive, but also very mean.
Oh shoot! I would have changed my answer to Bill. Bill Nye. No, what's his name? Yeah. Go ahead.
I don't know. You said a lot of words.
Ferris
there.
Bueller teacher, not Bill Nye.
You're
He
talking
would
about the guy, the principal.
He would terrify you.
Jeffrey
No,
Jones.
the teacher.
Jeffrey
he had his,
Jones.
He had his own.
Yeah, but for
Oh,
completely
no.
different reasons.
Or
Jeffrey Jones.
or
yeah.
Ben Stein.
Mueller, Ben Stein.
Ben Stein.
There we go.
Stein.
Yeah.
I'm gonna edit
But he's-
all of
he's
my
not-
parts out.
But he's not scary. He's boring.
Well, he worked for the Nixon administration.
No,
yeah.
he did.
All right. So you
that
got
a
10
fun
points
fact?
for that.
Actually, he was a speechwriter.
You got 10 points for that, Travis. Okay, so which teacher would you take on an African safari?
Oh.
Oh, Dr. Quinn Medicine Woman. No, that's
Again,
not a-
we're allowed to do doctors,
not
so
a-
it's fine. Doctors apparently are fair game.
I'll die on the Dr. Ruth thing,
No,
but
feel free.
not Dr. Quinn Medicine.
Feel free.
Woman.
She never taught a class, but go
Dan,
on.
you locked in your answer first. That's 5 points for you.
I know I have the
Leif?
right answer.
I do too.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
Dan, go for it.
It's Dr. Indiana Jones.
Oh, very good.
Yeah.
Very
We
good.
named the dog Indiana.
Very good. 10 points for that. And Leif, Indiana Jones, 10 points for that. Very good.
Not me.
Great job.
Brett.
I got it. Okay.
No, go ahead, Travis.
Yeah, go
No, I
for
got
it.
a better one. I got Jones's father.
Oh,
That's That's very good. 10
Yeah.
points for that.
Yeah.
And Brett.
He was also a teacher.
He was
yeah.
also a teacher.
Dr. Ruther Westheimer.
No points for that. No creativity there.
I-
I
Oopsie.
didn't say Indiana Jones. I'm kind of kicking myself for that. I said Miss Frizzle because she could get me out of any situation
Is
with
that
her
the
magic school bus.
I don't
Yes.
know.
Yeah,
Magic
the
School
magic
Bus?
school bus.
Yeah,
I would say, like 4 of your 5 things so far. No, I don't think any of us have seen. I've never
Welcome,
Women's World.
welcome to how I feel.
Right. I know. It's
All the
great.
time.
It's
They've
great.
either been on ABC on Friday night or Nickelodeon.
Remember, I had one TV channel growing up. One.
Channel or Captain 7.
Okay,
Captain
one-
11.
Local origination PBS.
Okay, one last question.
Okay.
Which
Sure.
teacher would be able to instruct you on how to take over the world?
Oh.
Yep.
You got it?
I got it.
No? Okay, Leif, you get 5 points for locking
You
in.
guys try to be
And
creative
Travis,
and
5
then
points for
switch
locking
between
in.
6 different camera angles.
Yeah, no, I could. Yeah, no, you're doing a masterful job, Brett.
Okay, Leif, go for it.
Oh, I mean, it's obviously Teacher Brain
Yep.
from Pinky and the
From
Brain.
the Pinky and the Brain.
Brain.
Sure, yeah.
Is
that
Brain
was-
a teacher?
He
is now.
actually did teach a class in one of the
Professor-
episodes.
Professor
Thank
Brain.
you. Thank you.
Okay, all right. Okay.
I don't know that that's true, but I'm gonna.
It is absolutely true.
We'll
Okay.
give you 5 points for that. Because
I think
don't
Travis
he's
should get 5
actual
points, too.
teacher. Dan.
Because you wrote down my answer?
Did I write down your
Yeah,
answer?
you wrote down my answer?
Oh, I did not write
I
down
thought you
your
copied me.
answer.
Yeah.
No.
I wrote down the brain.
Okay, so 5
Oh.
points for you too. All right, Dan.
You know, I had been hoping to shoehorn this one in like somewhere earlier. So I just said Mr. Hand from
Yes.
Fast
Oh.
Times at Ridgemont
Yep,
High.
yep,
I like that.
Because I feel like he like if he sat me down,
Yep.
I would feel like taking over the world afterwards.
Yes.
Like he would give
Right
me the
here,
confidence to
dude.
do so. Yeah.
Very nice. Brett.
The professor from, and you're going to know this one, Weird Science. The professor from
love
Weird
it.
Science that
Yes, 10 points.
uses the laser that they create to, wants to make it a war.
Wrong movie.
Not Weird Science, I'm
Real
sorry.
Genius.
No,
Real Genius.
Genius.
Yeah,
Real
Genius.
Genius. Guys, listen here. This is my last day of doing the show. Thank you very much.
All right, so
Back to win Ben Stein's money.
we'll give you
That
five
was
five
another
points
show that happened.
for that, Brett. All right, so that is the end of the game and the end of the show.
Yeah, the end of the episode.
Ooh, so let's go over the final point tally. So we have Leif and Brett
Yes.
in third place.
Yes.
Tied.
Wait, did I totally
Oopsie.
that entire lead down my leg?
Yeah, you
That's
did.
odd. That's
Yeah,
an
by
odd,
just saying the same answer over and over and over.
Very
again.
odd, very odd.
Picking a non-teacher 3 times in a row.
Yeah. So you guys both have 120 points. Travis, you're in second place at 125, which is shocking based on how you played this whole game. And Dan, you are the most winner of everything.
Thank you.
At 135 points.
Thank you.
So because Dan won, it means that one of our fans win, and that fan, one of our fans wins, excuse me, grammar, and that fan is Shyla Renoa, at Shyla Renoa, who said on one of our podcast recordings, she said, I love all of your chemistry together. Like, I love all the celebrity guests, but I think I might love it more when it's just the group.
Wow.
And
And
this
that's
Thank
what
you.
this episode was.
and this is the episode that changed her mind.
Shyla.
She's like, now, can you get a celebrity in there?
I know, right?
Please.
Thank you, Shyla, if that is your real name. We appreciate you watching and commenting, and you are going to win a brand new game because of it. Don't Wake Daddy, probably.
that
I
game
don't know.
does not exist.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
It's
Okay.
it's in the lore of Captain 11.
Thank you all so much for tuning in. Remember to like and subscribe and leave a comment so that you too could win a prize on one of our episodes. And Brett, what could they win?
Well, a game like Don't Wake Daddy.
Yes. And why?
Because
Because everything's a game. Thank you so much, and we'll see you next time.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Everything's a Game is a production of Above Board TV. The show's theme song is composed by David B. Don't forget to check out our YouTube channel and other social media pages to access even more of our original content.